Did you know that Ukraine once became the third largest nuclear power in the world? Yes. For a brief period after the collapse of the Soviet Union, Ukraine possessed over 1,700 nuclear warheads. However, they decided to hand them all over. Today, many people consider this to be the most serious geopolitical mistake in Ukraine's history, because if Ukraine had kept those nuclear weapons, perhaps Russia would not have dared to invade. But why did they give up such powerful weapons? Well, after the Soviet Union collapsed, countries like Ukraine, Belarus, and Kazakhstan inherited parts of the Soviet nuclear arsenal. But there was one important condition. They inherited the weapons but not the launch codes or operational control. Those were still held by Moscow. It was like owning powerful weapons, but not having the trigger to use them. On the other hand, maintaining these nuclear weapons was extremely expensive, and these newly independent republics simply couldn't afford it. So, in 1994, they signed the Budapest Memorandum. At the time, nuclear powers like the United States, Russia, and the United Kingdom were concerned that more countries going nuclear would encourage others to follow suit. So they offered Ukraine and other former Soviet republics a deal: give up nuclear weapons in exchange for security assurances, though we all know how that promise eventually turned out.